Take two. I was just checking to see if Caves and Cliffs Experimental would work for a video, but it would appear not. So I'm thinking of making just kind of a bare bones basic Let's Play because I've got to start somewhere if I want to do anything for a YouTube channel. And the only not bare bones thing is it will be ray traced. So that's different. Okay, so gotta name the world and just do let's play. Let's go. I was gonna say that I was gonna turn down the game audio, but I realized I can do all that in edit. I can just change my PC volume, which you might be able to see over here, depending on how this recording software works. I know OBS doesn't record overlays. Oh, cool. Got some ice. I've never seen that in ray tracing before. So, pretty basic. It's Kelly's RTX mod, as was probably visible during the start, and couple of things before we get started. Sensitivity, since my DPI is at 1000, I'm going to change that. And there we go. Change it a little bit lower. And I'm gonna crank this down to 16 chunks, because that should be fine. And here we go. And there's either going to be a jump cut here or something, because I need to see if I can quick mute my mic. Yep, it works. I can quick mute my mic. Ooh, that's not good looking. Let me see how this runs. I'm just gonna turn off upscaling. See how much prettier that is? None of that jank. Oh, now my frame rate has gone to nothing. And that's about it. So I'll change this down to 12 chunks. And the frame rate is back. Still not great, but... Oh, snow. Maybe 8 chunks for now. Or, you know what? I think it's probably better to do upscaling. If there's anything atrocious, I'll change it. Should be fine. It's not that noticeable. That is annoying, but upsides and downsides. And I'm an idiot. Okay. I don't know what I'm gonna do, whether or not I'm gonna do long format or edited, like do some off-camera mining. I think for the first one, I'm gonna mess around in my editing software and learn how that works, and I think I will start out by doing slightly edited and some cuts here and there. But if anyone watches this or the next couple of videos and they want long format, I will change it. It does not matter if it is a single person and nobody else says anything, I will change it, because 20 subscribers, a single person is a lot. table. Sticks. And you know what? I'm not gonna use this unless I don't know what I'm doing, because it doesn't feel right. Oh, I have the overlay on still. My bad. And real quick, I'm going to turn that back on. And you know what? 16 chunks is still low feeling. Like, that's better, and the frame rate's fine. I think I'm gonna have to just live with upscaling. Like, here, guys. Oh, you can't really see because of the snow. So, this is with upscaling at that, and that's my render distance. That's the best it's going to get. And if I go back into video and I turn off upscaling, that gets bad. So I can't have that many chunks. But if I go to it gets better. It gets a lot better. And it looks better. I think I will vary it. Oh, the render distance is so low. Try 12, and if 12 is giving me too much grief, I'm gonna do like 16 or 20 with upscaling. That's better. I can live with that. I can live with that. Okay. So I got some stone. I guess, then I'll go get some more stone. I thought I saw. Stuttering too bad. Whatever. It is not the biggest deal. It is a sacrifice I'm willing to make. For that, any day. That's the first zombie. Actually, that's the first hostile mob. Another one. I can live with this. You gotta make some trade-offs. I've only got a 3070, which, I guess I'm lucky. Um, Actually, the way I got my card, so Best Buy is doing this thing where every once in a while they'll just let people line up outside, and I had to wait about 15 hours for my card. So, better than not. I actually didn't have a GPU beforehand, hence this is the first like decent quality long format video I have ever made. The rest were filmed on an LG Stylo or Intel integrated graphics, which is doo doo. Hence me not making videos. For what, I made my channel in 2017, 2016, 2017. and this is the first real video I'm making. I've made videos, but nothing of any quality or consistency. And I don't plan on crashing my computer again, which I've done so far once, and it destroyed my files. Because, you know, Windows 11 preview. Gotta love it. Is that updated? Let's see. DLSS. What a world. And I'm hungry. I really like the snow biome. I don't know if that kind of oversaturates everything, though. We'll see. There's a lot of snow biome in this world. I hope that's not all it is. And immediately it's dark. Ooh, pretty lava. And of course there's snow right next to it because Minecraft is nothing if not a logical game. Some other things I could do are Minecraft Java in VR. I could see how that works out. I could play a couple of other games. I've got some things I could go through. Portal 2. Those are some classics, and I'm sure they'll run great. I don't know if anyone wants to see those anymore. Like, they're old, but I don't know anyone who's played them, really. It's probably because I am but a child, but they are classics. I actually got into an argument with someone saying that, like, basically game old, so you shouldn't play it. And that guy's an idiot. Like Portal, I could play. I don't know. I could stoop to some low level, to a very low level, play some Fortnite if anybody wants to see that. I could play. What else have I got? I've got Subnautica Below Zero. I've got regular Subnautica. I actually forgot about that. I could do both of those. Make a series out of each. I've finished Below Zero and I've watched people finish regular Subnautica, but you know, never terrible to go through a game again, especially like those games since they're so good. Also, sorry if my voice is very raspy. I've been kind of sick. This messes up my audio recording or something. That sucks, but I've been muting because, you know, got a cough. Um, what am I doing? I think I'm gonna mine some stone. Um, so yeah, I don't know if you'll be able to see it in the final video, but I can see some artifacting from DLSS. And if you don't know what that is, basically, say you have like a 1080p monitor, which I'm actually playing on, you know, it is bad. It's from like 2005. Um, One weird thing about it too is like there's 60 hertz, 144, 165. This thing gets 59.94 hertz, and I do not know why, but it does. Uh, but basically, DLSS, yes, my bad. Basically, if you have a 1080p monitor, it's gonna run the game at 720p, and then basically fill in the blanks and to make it 1080p. And actually, that's a good example too. It gets kind of rough around the edges there. That's weird. Um, so yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. I think either 8 chunks rate no DLSS or 16 to 20 with DLSS on, and right now, speaking of which, I'm gonna see if my performance gets better just by running 12, because 12 is acceptable. It's doing the same thing, so I'm just gonna crank it up. It's just that 8 is so low that it's kind of ridiculous. Like 8 chunks is 128 blocks. So, or I got that wrong and I'm just an idiot. Just gonna go with 16 for now. I don't know. We'll see. I think for a relatively new YouTuber, this is okay video quality. And I'm gonna stop talking about that because I'm changing the subject. Alright, just got some food. It's starting to be daytime. Not in the slightest. Then I guess I'll do a little mining. I'm gonna do this because I'm used to Java where you can just put it in your offhand, but they're such pleasantry in this version. And the lighting is really pleasant. Very pretty. It goes terribly short distances. Like, that's nothing. Also, quite interesting, one thing I'm learning with videos is recording is hard, like, for the computer. Like, I can do 12 chunks, 16 chunks without DLSS if I had no recording going. But right now I kind of need it. And granted, I'm running at 1080p 60, which is, nothing special, but like I imagine 12 chunks, no DLSS, 1440p, this thing would burn through it like it was nothing. But yeah, I think a capture card may be a wise investment because that way it takes all of the load off of my other components. At least that's how I assume it works. I could be totally wrong, and if for some unknown reason somebody is watching this, feel free to tell me how wrong I am. What is that? Oh, is that the lichen stuff? Or lichen? Oh, nice. Oh, that's really quite nice how it adjusts. That's actually, that brightens everything a lot more than even the regular lighting does, which is odd because usually the ray tracing makes it all darker. Because, in real life, if you have a stick that's on fire, it doesn't light up 50 square feet. I'm feeling like it's my time to get out of here at 2 hearts. Maybe time for me to make my escape. I'm gonna get the axe in case something's up there, because I am by no means sealed in here. Oh, the sun's coming up. I have 7 iron, which will get me a little bit. Oh, that's weird. I just realized this was stuck here and there was nothing in it. That's not how this should work. I like how the furnace has this nice glow. And I need food or I'm going to die. And that's not cool. I think, despite what I'd usually do, I'm going to make a sword. I usually hold off on weapons until a fair bit later. You know what? A shield could not hurt. I gotta remember being but a wee lad playing the trial version of playing the trial version. That guy almost killed me. Playing the trial version of Minecraft Java on my terrible laptop and just making a shield and thinking it was the coolest thing ever. Because you couldn't do that in Bedrock. This was years ago, but fond memories. I don't even know how I ran it. Like, I can't get, like, because I used that laptop up until getting this computer, which was last October, and it ran, like, just terribly. Like, it was running, like, at this point, it would be like a 6-year-old Intel mobile CPU, a cheap one probably at the time, too, running integrated graphics. It was bad. Also, I'm gonna put this in the description too, because any other videos of Minecraft ray tracing I watched, nobody said what they had. Like, I wanted to know the texture packs, what system they had, like, just to know, like, if I could play it, and nobody had that. The closest thing was one person had the pack they used, and that's actually how I have this pack, because it's a very nice vanilla pack with just ray tracing added on top, which is really pleasant, because, like, I like the ray tracing. Like, this is regular Minecraft. I feel like the ray tracing adds so much, though 80 chunks of render distance is pretty nice. Like, again, if anyone's watching this, this is where you get to vote on things. Ray tracing or not, do you think it's worth it that we can only see to there? Tell me in the comments. I did not need to do that. That was pointless, but I felt like it. Make some chicken. So, how do you play Minecraft again? Need to figure out what I'm gonna do. Need a bit of an action plan. So, I think if I'm strip mining or anything, I will let you guys off the hook for a minute while I go do that. But I think the first little bit, there's nothing to really cut out. What am I waiting for? I'm already done. Um, like, any cuts I make would just kind of be for fun. Um, or just to save on space or time. Though I could end up cutting the video into multiple segments. And who could have guessed? That's what I ended up doing. So, this is the end of episode 1, I guess. Thanks for watching, and the next video is already recorded at this point, and I'll either upload them together or I'll upload them a few days apart. That way I have some regularity. Thanks for watching, and bye.